Okay, you guys ready for the next quest? I am. So, this site, another campground, got permission to hunt around on, and same deal. It was an old site, it's a new site, it's a current site, it's got lots going on for lots of years. Let's see what's here. You guys ready? Look, big old campground. We got old boat ramps that are all decrepit and gone now. And yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. So the ground's really mineral and I see metal already. Yeah, look at the water, really nice out here. Awesome. Bet you there's old sites on the flat across there. But this, no doubt, before it was a campground, was something important too, because it's one of the few flat areas along this that doesn't get totally swamped during any high seasons. So, but we'll keep our eyes out. We only got an hour or so. We're gonna do some metal detecting and look for more gold coins. First coins is inking. We're off again. It's not quite a keeper, but you gotta be fishing to catch a big one, right? So here we go. Next legit's a Lincoln from 97D. Look at these big old trees that I'm by though. So, listen to the birds. We got Drover with us today. Drover, the wonder dog. You're okay. Time of the year, the mosquitoes are crazy. We got early heat. I'm in a cloud of them. One in the cloud. Ooh, I just happened to grab it. What's going on? Did it drop out? It did. What is it? It's a dime. And it is a 2004. So under these trees, things get buried quick. But as you've seen in the last episode where I found a gold coin, watch that one if you haven't. That's probably going to be one of the highlights of the channel. Hopefully more to come, but I'm not a greedy guy, so that was awesome. But we found a gold coin. So we're out within 10 miles of that location and within a mile of a old Spanish hand-stacked stone corral. So you never know. Here's our next. Oh, I see it right there. But it was given a good signal. It's because it's old copper, but it's just a regular Lincoln. Let me see. 1982, Mr. Lincoln, please step up. Right? So we're gonna do that. Grab the shovel and learning to perfect my little two-sided divot here instead of doing one-sided. But this is the ideal location for it because there's some sort of hard pack underneath all of this. This is probably original surface and then less used. Yeah, see, that wasn't a very good plug. Came apart because of you guys. That's okay. Let's see where it is. So it's right in here. And it's in my hand. It was still in my hand till a second ago. And then I must have dropped that in my hand. We'll be right back. That last one was aluminum crazy gobbiness. This one might be too. But we will try and dig it here. Non-stop. A non-stop flight to Treasureville. Kind of lost aim because I was setting the camera down. That's how it goes. Easier to stay focused when you're not trying to aim that thing. It's okay. We got one of these to refocus. Okay. Oh, of course. Hey, but that wasn't it. The copper almost scared me off and gave up, but didn't. Neither did the headphone. But somewhere in this is our little bright noise. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay, what are you? I'm a big old quarter. Yeah, okay. Clean this off for you. For me too. It's a 1995. So, yeah. Off we go. Okay, we got another one here. See the screen. Nice screen. It's actually right here is where the quarter came from. So, what are you? Huh. That might be you guys. This is definitely something. Okay, that's what half of these are that I don't show you. It's another aluminum gobby. See that? So melted cans from fires. And the fire pit gets kicked out. I'm going to tuck all that in. Wasn't a coin spill, but that's how it goes a lot of the time. Okay, here's the next one. Drummer's following me from spot to spot, laying by it. That one sounds okay. Just do it. See, this ground's so hard, I'm able to just kind of do these little flop outs. Hush, what are you doing? You got one here? Okay, so here's the next. Oh, see that? They sound good, but that's what they are. It's an electric radish mold. They're just spots in the soil where when the can melts, probably in the ashes, you know, the burning fire, and there's all the embers. The can melts, this goes in between the embers. Mosquitoes all over my hands. So, anyhow, continuing on. It's the equivalent of a melted pop top. Okay, that's the deal. And the next. It's really hard ground down there. Okay, guess I was off somehow, and now it can tell me better. Not sure here. Big flat stone, obviously. Let's see what everything says. Oh, geez, repetition. Okay. Okay, here's the next one. Don't know what I'm looking at. What's it say? Zinc? Let me look. It said here. It's really deformed, but it might have been melted. No, it's saying 5 cents. Okay, what are you? Let me clean it up and let's see what we can see. Pretty sure we're looking at a melted penny in the back. We'll take a toothbrush to it at home because obviously it's got some strange shapes and we're not just going to toss away some Spanish coin, but that looks like the pillars to me on the monument. So can almost make out words. Kind of stopped my heart there for a second. We're gonna keep going. It's at least a weird coin. It's another really messed up penny. Next one, what's it gonna be? This one was a high squeak. Thinking like right there. So, get kind of a square shot down to the hard pack and then a little flat scoop. Set that to the side. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see it sticking out. You see it sticking out? It's not a gold coin. It is a dark penny. It's another Lincoln. Solid copper though. You guys want to see the date? It's a 81, gone black in the oak. I'm addicted now to these signals that say, hey, it's round, beep beep, but then it goes away and it says, but it could be a bottle cap, but it could be a gold coin. So, yes, I am hooked. More clear about it now. Still kind of grunty. Just dropped out. Lost down. Oh, the teeny, tiniest little aluminum nugget. There's either huge carps or something jumping, or there's beavers that know that we're here, and they're slapping around down there. But it's a big old willow or birch or some sort of cottonwood stand, which is what they like to drop a lot and drag off. They have their little dens here. That's what you're looking at, huh? That one freaked me out. I thought that I dug another gold coin, but without the camera over there. Look! It's a golden colored penny. It really is. It's just a Lincoln. Whew! 1979 though. We got back there a little ways. We want to go farther back. Don't you want to hunt around the base of this tree? Look at the zone I'm in between the usage area and this. And there's another boat ramp down there. And people swimming all the time. This is only about 20 feet deep out here in gravel. So if that ever drops down, we'll go hunting around for everything that they've been dropping while they're swimming. Because this turns into a kind of a party place. I mean, it's rip-roaring for days on end out here with boats and campers. And it's all quiet right now. It's attractive. He's like, you were filming? Yeah. There's the next, revealed with the scuppage. So I had to stop because it was making noise at me. 1981. 1981. 1981. Okay, good spot. Oh, hey, don't get somewhere here. There's something squeaky. The metaldetector might work, except for I just hit it with my shovel. So we'll still see. Yeah. Okay. So we still have some sort of grip on it. There she be. It's a damage. We have extreme damage done. And it is a that's a 1965. So that is 1 year off of silver. So what that is confirmation of hope and future prospect. So that's exciting. Could be piles and piles and piles. I'm only in a 20-foot area so far, and I found what I'll show you in cleanup. That means there hasn't been very many people here. So once again, we got acres and acres and acres to cover. Yay! And I hear either big fish or beaver slapping. So it's that quiet. Here's our next target, little 22 shell. Okay, moving on. Here's our next high signal, and unfortunately I heard the shovel go across it. But it is a very silvery looking eagle quarter. Usually the clads come out all screwed up. It's a, no, that's what, 86? This is not as bad. See there, it's starting to wear on the upper side. Oh, 1986. But thank you for showing up to the party. We enjoy you. You are a quarter. Another quarter! Okay, it's getting late in the day, so I'm cherry picking, but I have to admit, that's not what's gonna get the gold. It seems like digging everything in. But, yeah. Oh, look at that. What is it? You see that? Oh, I love the imprints. That's cool. It's a Lincoln. 1970. Okay, this was our next high signal, and it was revealed with a scuff. And it's silver. So, silver colored. Let's see what year that is. Let's see. Zooming in. 2017, last year. That's why. Makes sense. Wasn't deep, but oh, that color. Whew. Okay. That's what it's about. The little rushes, the little exciting moments. Let's keep going. Drover, you okay? He has got a pine cone thing in his foot, but he seems to be okay. My jackal. The boy. He's been with us on some adventures. Yep. It's good to have a dog with you. They look over your back where you're all spaced out on the ground. Obviously a penny. Hey, there's my little mark. Got another little high signal here. Shooting for coinage. And get over here. Suddenly I like my little $100 machine a lot more since it found me gold. Oh! Wow. That's a big chunk of what you could do. Mm-hmm. That's what that is. One of them. I think those are officially hoodoos. Although it did show up and it does exist. But, you know. Dang. With the scuff we have another dime, but it is looking like it is, what, 1980. Thank you for showing up though. We like coins. Running the numbers again, pulling the handle. Okay guys, it's getting dark. Look at this hole, okay? I'm going crazy here. A couple other holes that I dug when I went down deep, I hit this black layer. You see the dirt that's around it. You can see how deep that goes. There's the hard pack of the road that's been here for 50 years. Here's the dirt from leaf buildup and maybe where the river came high. And down under that, it's not just a burn. I mean, This soil is black and it's like a half a foot deep so far. Look at that compared to the soil over it. That's a lot of ash. And it's not just right here, like there was burn piles here once and some dirt got pushed on it by a bulldozer, but like this whole place seems to have a huge black layer. Yeah, it's really, really, wow, that was a huge fish down there jumping. It really, really, really is looking like a camp. I mean, that's what I've seen before at Indian sites around here, Native American sites, is this black, the earth. I mean, just from having campfires like we do, but for 10,000 years. And that's what it's looking like. And right where we are is where before there was a dam, it was the ripple mark basically in the river, so that's where everything would come up to spawn. So this is where salmon came up from the San Francisco Bay all the way up to one of the main rivers. So this might be a big old fish camp. So we're going to come back here and dig. We're going to do a little bit of sifting and excavation. I'm telling you, it's huge. And it's black. And it's crazy. And I still have a signal in the bottom of this hole, which keeps reading pretty high. And I've gone around the edges and expanded it to make sure. I have a pinpointer, and it is down there. It says 7 inches down there. So I gotta be there now. But I mean, I'm going sideways and I haven't pulled it out yet. So we shall know when we find that in this layer what's going on. Or more, because if it's more modern stuff, then we know there's modern crap in this burn layer. But yeah, we need to dig some pits around here too. So stay tuned, because one of the next Quest for Treasures, we're going to be back here on the Quest for Details channel. And we're going to check this out. So I'll show you a cleanup back in better light. I'm going to keep working on this and I'll let you know if we find it. Otherwise I'm going to bury it and we're going to come back and hit this hole. We'll expand this puppy out like 2 foot and go down to figure this one out. Because with a signal like that and this black dirt, I need to know. Because I mean, we're already subgrade. The dirt has worn down the trough here and then we're digging down through that. So I need to know what's going on. Because I found grinding stones and half bowls around here too. So help me sort it out. Stick with me. Come back, subscribe, hit the little bell symbol next to the subscribe button so you get notifications on each one of these videos so that you can make sure to be with me on these adventures. Okay, here's our cleanup from that little evening wander. So it's a first prospect into a whole new little territory. And see, what do we got? We got diamond, quarters, pennies. You know, some of them were getting pretty old. We're scraping around in the mid-60s. This was all garbage of melted aluminum and garbage. Not too much. That's pretty much every object that I dug. About an hour and 20-minute period. So we'll have to go back there and check it out and see what else is lurking in the dirt. Until then, everybody have a great spring. Be safe, keep questing, good luck, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining the quest.